Benvenuti a tutti voi alla Grande Quercia. Come potete vedere siamo nella parte del B&B, because in here è qui dove abbiamo speso i nostri bei momenti con tutti i nostri ospiti. Welcome everyone to la Grande Quercia. We are, as you can see, on the B&B part, because it's here where we spend all such lovely time with all of you. Tonight I am a bit nervous because it's the first time I have a cooking lesson live. I hope will be fine and we enjoy it with me. Sono un po' nervoso perché è la prima volta che faccio una lezione di cucina live, spero di farcela e spero che divertiate con me. Questa sera vi insegnerò a fare gli gnocchi conditi con gamberetti e asparagi freschi dal giardino. Tonight we try to make gnocchi with sauce gamberetti or shrimps and asparagus fresh from the garden. Before we start, I know I'm a little bit smiling, but I can't believe we have two sponsors tonight. We have lovely olive press, Madalucci Hortensia, and Vineyard, Enrico Ceroli Spinozzi, both our friends. I say, non ci crederete, ma questa sera abbiamo due sponsor, l'olificio Madalucci Hortensia e la cantina Enrico Ceroli Relli, entrambi sono nostri amici. And another thank you is for Marino Cardelli to Experience Bella Vita. He helped in this lovely promotion for us for this event to be right. If you have time to go his website and find out what he offers about experience in all Abruzzo. E un grazie a Marino Cardelli di Esperienze Bella Vita per la promozione che ha fatto per noi per questo evento, e se avete la possibilità di andare sul sito web per vedere tutte le opportunità di esperienza per quanto riguarda l'Abruzzo. Now, we start, I think, the ingredient we need for cooking. We have potato. Because we don't have much time, was already boiled with the skin, peeled and crushed, and cooled down. Per questione di tempo, le patate sono state già cotte con la buccia, spellate, schiacciate e lasciate raffreddare. We have plain flour, zero. If you don't have zero, you can use a double zero. This is extra. We have prawns or shrimps. We have chopped plum tomato, asparagus, from the garden, clove garlic, chopped fine parsley, and chili flakes, optional if you like. Questi sono gli ingredienti. Abbiamo dei gamberi, dei piccadilli spezzettati, asparagi dal giardino freschi, uno spicchio d'aglio, del prezzemolo tritato, del peperoncino a piacere. E un uovo, solo il rosso. Ok, I think we can start. I have the bowl because for the people never did it before, can be a little bit mess working straight to the wood board. It's more easy use bowl. You can use maybe just one end and leaving other free. The way you need extra flour is easy. Okay, now start put flour, all the flour inside. We around for 1 kilo usually is going 300 grams of plain flour. In this case it can be 150 to 200, depending, not too much because otherwise it will be too hard the gnocchi. the eggs, I use just yolk in here. You can mix with a spoon if you like. You don't want dirty, messy your hand, but I'm not sure how long you can do. Mix all together until the ingredient, start sticking together. You can see. Take maybe minutes. The way the potato is cooled down, because when a day you go in gnocchi straight away, it's still steaming and make wet. It's very no good. Okay. I'm sorry, this is my cookie lesson is doing in my house. It's not professional cookie lesson. In here, you can see your hand sticking. Put one on the table. In here. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Before we start, because this is going in the fridge. Fish. Sorry to everyone. This is live. Okay, just bones. Stuff in here. And back. Sorry. Put the stuff from the bowl. Sorry. I hope everyone can see. In here. Working. You need to work in too hard. This is not pasta. It's important. All ingredient is this spatula helping you for cleaning all around. Oh, everyone, if you have any question, can you put on the comment and can answer. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. It's funny because I made gnocchi so many times. I don't know why I'm nervous tonight, but I am. Okay, this is not bad because you need to take all your stuff, because I need to washing my hands before carry on. Okay, see all. I like celebrity. I like Nigel Roots or something. It's very funny.
Yeah, you have that.
And then, okay, and this is done. You put more flour on the side in here and put all dough. I have an Englishman in here, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the stuff in here. Okay, now on the blog say, because it's difficult to explain, I say 100 grams, but because maybe it's the camera, put the flour on the tray where the gnocchi will be. Oh, ho dimenticato in italiano. Dopo mischiato dentro the bowl, la ciotola, mettete sulla spianatoia, non lavorate tanto, l'importante è che tutti gli ingredienti siano uniti, lasciate sul lato. Sul blog ho messo 100 grammi pezzettini, è difficile spiegare la quantità before start. The gnocchi, maybe the more difficult is use the palm or the hand, not press too much. This is still flour, you put flour in here, it start to be rolling, you can see it, pressure, you can't press too much, otherwise it becomes pancake, and you're going from inside outside, you can see, become like, I'm not sure in English, a cordon, and you decide not make too big, especially tonight we have fish, we made. Doesn't matter if it's broken because always. Ok? Ho detto l'importante degli gnocchi, la difficoltà è non premerli tanto perché altrimenti diventa pancake. È un lavoro di leggerezza che va dall'interno all'esterno e crei un cordone. Siccome stasera faremo col pesce, io li faccio, normalmente si fanno più piccoli. Invece di tagliarli uno alla volta, li mettete davanti, piantete di nuovo un pezzettino. The flour is important, not to be stingy. And do it again. See? And you try to make the form. Press very gently. Not sure if the camera give you a nice idea because it's very difficult to online live. As a matter is broken, one should be perfect. Non dovete tagliarli una alla volta, mettete davanti 3, 4, 5 cordoncini. You need to cut each one cordon. You can put 4 or 5 in front of you. You can see how it become and I forgot most thing in Abruzzo, in a dialect, the gnocchi they call surgit, supposed to be, because it's cut in on straight, look like small mouse. In dialetto sono chiamati surgit perché assomigliano a dei piccoli topolini, che non sono tagliati direttamente, non so is true or not, fa. Ok. Most of the job is this, is the pressure on the cordon. Okay? Now, when I had the cooking lesson on the B&B client, because there's so many here, I'm doing gnocchi and cut it very fast, like this. But no expect everyone doing like this. This is important when you cutting. Distinctive cut and not transport the dough, otherwise become like chewing gum. Not fast, but very distinctive. You can see shape, not sure about is it look like a mouse, no idea, but ho detto non dovete, io ho la velocità nel tagliarli. I'm sorry, scusate se a volte dimentico di cambiare italiano in inglese. Non dovete tagliarli veloci come sono io, perché sono anni che li faccio. L'importante è il taglio decisivo e non trasportarlo come un chewing gum. L'impasto. Io non li ho mai passati alla forchetta, perché mia mamma nemmeno li ha fatti, e poi non si chiamerebbero più surgette se li fai tipo arrotola, tipo curry, like curry. Okay. We are lovely, our guests know, big kitchen, and from practical, technical problem, we did this part, and the gas is not very big. I hope everything is working. Ho detto, abbiamo una grossa cucina, come sapete, i nostri amici, e per problemi tecnici abbiamo dovuto farlo da questa parte. Spero il gas è piccolo di riuscirci. Use a spatula because when you put on the tray, I don't want to use my hand, otherwise press, and it's easy change the shape, sono live. Okay. Uso la spatola per non schiacciarli e li metto man mano. Okay, carry on again. Try the cameraman in here. I hope. Try, you see the palm, you see no have any pressure, heavy pressure on the cordon, and you just transfer. No must be perfect. I'm sure you you become better and better each time. You need to try. Me too, the first time I was perfect. Anyway. Okay. Many people consider very difficult gnocchi and not doing it at all. Molti considerano i gnocchi difficili da fare per questo, per l'impasto, hanno paura che si dissolvono nell'acqua, che diventa tipo polenta. People is worried become polenta when it's cooking. I like very soft gnocchi. If you worry, put a little bit of flour at the beginning and try and reduce each time you make gnocchi again. Ho detto che a me piacciono soffici, però se avete paura che diventano polenta, metteteci più farina e man mano col tempo, con l'esperienza, vi renderete conto, diciamo, l'ammontare della farina. Ok? Cameraman, do well here. He's mute, he's not allowed to talking. Okay, doing again. This is typical noise in Italian house. You already understand. They're making gnocchi on the table. Okay. You can do, tonight we're doing with the fish, but you can do the sauce with tomato sauce, rich sauce, white. Gnocchi is so many sauce you can use with gnocchi. No. Okay, doing again. Consider this is in total will be flour potato will be 750 grams. Okay, now I think it's done and finished. Now we're going to prepare the sauce. Give me to wash my hand. This is not nice looking. And the cameraman, follow me. No cameraman. We put the water on. We have big tomato. And then where is? Oh, it's here. Okay. Now, first, lovely extra virgin olive oil from Matarocci Hortensia. The water is on. I say on the blog 2 or 3 spoons because it is only oil inside the sauce, there's no any cream or other stuff. Okay. Now, that's very nice, put on. I put the garlic, but if the people don't like garlic, I put crushed garlic inside. If you don't like crushed garlic, you can put just garlic. You can press your hand, put inside. When it's the flavor, before the asparagus, you remove. In this case, we use crushed garlic inside. Big garlic. Ho detto, normalmente ci mettiamo l'aglio. Se qualcuno non piace l'aglio, lo può mettere con tutta la buccia, quando si insaporisce lo toglie. Chi non ama completamente può metterci un pezzettino di cipolla. If someone don't like completely the garlic, you can put a little bit chopped onion. Okay? Now, when is the garlic not become brown, Problem is we not chopped. Okay, try it quickly because the asparagus must be perfect inside. Okay, stir it does. The asparagus are like not crunchy, not overcooked, you know, a little bit soft. It takes 15 minutes. Oh, ok, now put salt as well. Ho detto gli asparagi non devono essere cotti, stracotti, devono essere sofficientemente. Now you can put a little bit if you're thinking for no burn the garlic. This all is down, okay, and now this time we put plum tomato, aggiungiamo, alziamo la fiamma in modo che il succo dei pomodorini vengano fuori, così. Alziamo la fiamma in modo che i pomodorini cacciano il loro sugo. Nel frattempo mettiamo un po' di sale, ok, piacere, non esagerare, pepper, salt, not huge quantity, and in questo caso, per chi ama il peperoncino, un po' di peperoncino, this is optional, if you like, we like a little bit, not too much. Oh, the water already boiling. To the last we put the shrimps or prawns, just 2-3 minutes, you know. You see, like this out. Okay, you can put down the water. Okay. Now I'm going to put, you see you can press, okay? Oh, thanks. Okay, take the gnocchi, oh no, any crumbs. Okay, wait a second, take the gnocchi. Gnocchi. L'acqua non deve bollire, quando comincia a fare le bollicine, in questo caso mettiamo gli gnocchi. Non li toccate. If you're thinking it will be dry, put a little bit water, un po' d'acqua, se vedi che si asciuga. Ok. Mettiamo il coperchio, so help is coming on the top. Facciamo così, questo è il problema del gas, because we're working in a big kitchen and in here is so small, la nostra cucina è più grande. Se vedete che si asciuga mettete un goccino d'acqua, non vi preoccupate. Ok, mettiamo che risapono, intanto mettiamo gamberetti, you see 2-3 minutes for the last. Mettiamo i gamberetti 2-3 minuti, non hanno bisogno, maybe little bit, un filo d'olio, a little bit more oil. Yeah, let's show this, I can come out. Okay. Nice. Ok, vediamo. I gnocchi, come potete vedere, stanno cominciando a risalire. Yeah. Start to be a rise the gnocchi, start coming up. Wait a little bit before maybe moving, you know. Try not touching until, because we'll be all together, will be a little bit boiled. Okay. You see the prawns are already done. It will take really few minutes. You know, I miss my kitchen, big kitchen, our part of the house. But I'm sure for this cooking mi manca molto la cucina, la nostra più grande, però ce la faremo. And for the last, the chopped parsley. You can see, you can do very gentle. It is when the gnocchi is coming up, 2-3 minutes, leaving. Okay, you can switch off this because otherwise it will be too dry. Okay. Hope everyone you see well, because it's so difficult now. It will be improved in the future. Okay, switch off. We use this one, or if you like something like this, never drain in the sink. Okay. Okay, you can see it's not polenta.
He meant to show you this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This one as well, you can use if you like. This is okay as well. See? Thank you very much. Ok, grazie mille. Non scolateli nel lavandino dall'alto, che possono schiacciarsi e rischiate. Ok, now put a little bit on again. Yeah. Stirring gentle. You can see, very nice shape. And put parsley just all around. Okay. Oh, I forgot to prepare the table. Oh, prepare the table. Let's see. Oh, this table. The lovely glass of wine. This is from Enrico Cerulli, Lovely Cerasuolo 2019. Very fresh, nice color, nice bouquet. Oh, I can see my personal weight in the distance. I can't believe it. Wow. Oh. Oh my God. Very good service tonight. Sto vedendo il mio cameriere preferito in distanza. Questo è il vino di Cerulli, Lovely Cerasuolo.
So, sir, you ordered gnocchi con gamberi e asparagi?
Oh, please. Oh, would be nice. Yes. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much.
Maybe I can sit down as well.
Usually the waiter no.
I know, but I think you
Camerieri non si siedono con...
but he said he fancied the waiter, so...
yeah, fancy the waiter, okay. Okay. Ah, we forgot to say, the gnocchi, when you cut the gnocchi, you can't keep him longer before cooking because the humidity is coming out. Or otherwise, go straight away. You can leave on a tray, cover, put in the freezer. When they are frozen, you separate, put in the bag, and use all amount you need.
It's all on the website.
It's all on the website.
Posted automatically.
I think he's very hungry, these waiters.
I am really hungry, so...
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
I hope you enjoy this
enjoyed.
cooking lesson with us.
Please leave some comments.
No bad comment, please.
And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this again because I'm going to kill him.
It's not true. You love me anyway.
Come on, eat.
Oh.
Ciao.
Ciao.